Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream ever. uh, Today, or rather tonight, the beautiful May the 2nd, Poland. Uh, oh my god, hello Parasi! Hello, how are you doing? Long time no see. It's really nice to see you. How are you doing? Oh my god, thank you. It was a gift to me by a friend. I love it. Sorry that I'm not joining streams as often recently. I'm busy kinda, but thank you for stopping by. Uh, Today, I wanted to. I like the dark circles. Hello, Cynthia. Hello. You mean the ones around the eyes, right? 1 second. Okay, there we go. Uh, by the dark circles, you mean like the ones around the eyes, right? I'm gone. That. Yes. It's an important part of the model. Also, it's cool. I can do this. I can do this. And I have like a billion other emotes that I forgot to set up. Oh, this one is my favorite. It's a bit glitchy when I try to do stuff while like try blinking while doing all of this, but I love it. Just don't mind the eye going through through the cheek. Uh, Also, sorry if I sound a bit off. I've got the spring cold. I absolutely hate the weather here. One day it's like 20 degrees, another day it's like 5. So smart me decided, oh yeah, it's spring. I should probably not go out in a jacket. And well, uh, let's say that walking to university at 7 in the morning without anything is well, without the jacket is not the smartest idea. Also, regarding the model, I've already showed it off, but because I'm using an iPhone for the tracking, so I get all of that cool perfect sync thing. I can basically control all of it with the mouth, like, and also like the cheeks. It's a bit hard to see, but they get like puffed up. Believe me, it's there. It's a bit hard because my phone is like at an angle to my face. I need to invest in a proper tripod. But yeah, I love how it turned out. It's so fun. I skipped the 2D part. I went straight to being real. Whole life. Well, to be honest, okay, I'm gonna be rude here, but I think the whole life tech is actually kinda bad. Prefetch real, hell yeah. Like the whole life tech is kinda really outdated. They're live to these and they're like, well, the 3D ones is fine, but the 2D ones are so like stiff. Also, whole life use, yeah, but they use like their own software for that. Like their tech is entirely made in house. All of like their stuff. So the quality of the app is like entirely dependent on them. Let's see if I can launch the game in the background. Huh. What is going on? Okay. Imagine if Apple never gave the world IF. The face sensors in Apple devices are legit the best in the market. It's insane. Well, technically you can like use your webcam. Like there is the Open Face thing, which is supposedly good. I haven't used it, but I think it powers VTube Studio. I mean, uh, I used to stream in 2018, back when VTubing was not that popular, and I've used FaceRig, and believe me, FaceRig was 10 times worse than what we have today. FaceRig was the absolute worst. I think OpenCFace is actually really good. I haven't used VTube Studio. You would have to ask someone that did. But yeah. Depending on the quality of your webcam, you're fine or you. Quack, hello Anom, hello. Quack indeed. Actually, let me move to the. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Okay. Can I make it show Quake? Oh, it's very dark. Hang on. Filters. Uh, uh, okay, I just had to bump the contrast to like all of it. Now it looks how I see it. Sorry if I'm going to be looking to the side because I have a separate laptop for reading the chat. My desk is full of junk, like cables and everything. It sucks. Well, okay, I adjust this a bit. For some reason, it's very, very not aligned. Uh-huh. Also, I forgot the the text. Quake free arena, cool, hell yeah. So we have 7 tiers to beat. I wanna try doing them all today. What is the reason? I want a long stream because I finally wanna get that Twitch affiliate. I only need like 1 stream. Just one stream, and after God knows how long, I can finally get that that satisfaction of being able to use reading, making people force feed me water. Well, if you can feed someone water, I don't know how it works. Okay. Let's see. U3DM0. Fight. Okay. I sure as hell am not doing a nightmare, because I still I suck like ass prefetcher emotes. the moment I finally get affiliate, I'm finally going to instantly commissioning emotes. Well, there is one I definitely want. I want a version of this, but with Ata, with me. I need a fucking TBH emote. I need a yippee. It stays. It's become an integral part. I feel bad removing it. after the distraction, after the accidental distraction, I wouldn't have the heart to remove it. Okay, let's see it. Hurt me plenty. So, as much as I love Hunter, I think playing as her will get me thrown off Twitch with the sounds. Enter the portal to begin contact. Crash to win this arena. Gotta do the funny bot chat stuff. Also, yeah, as I've said, probably, I don't even remember, Quake 3 Arena is my favorite game of all time. For a very long period now. I think this was like the first person shooter I've ever played at age, I wouldn't want to lie, but like 4 or 5. I remember as a kid not really processing that Hunter was a woman. Well, to be honest, I've never played as Hunter as a kid. I always played as Sarge, because this is what my uncle had set as the default player character. Oh shit, that... Actually, fuck, I forgot, you can message... okay, never mind, chat is off. Ranger. You have taken the lead. Also, I'm sorry to anyone who expects like high quality gameplay. I wanna say I'm good, but in reality I suck ass. Well, I figured as much. I am an Unreal. I've played Unreal Tournament 2004. I haven't really played 99 when I was a kid. But when's the viewer? I actually had that in mind. I had that in mind, and don't worry. But, okay, believe me, I usually do much better if I don't constantly look at the chat window. Fuck. You have taken the lead. Let me... Oh, it's not there. Hi, good night. Hello. Good night to you too, Richard. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, if I knew how to set up an overlay like that, I would do that. Shit. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Dead center. Yeah, sorry if I'm a bit slow on the response part, but... What is the limit? 10. Played 99, 04, and 4. I've played 99, I think 03 actually as well. And a little bit of the latest one, which they've canned, yeah, I think it was 4. Also, I like how Quake 3 actually makes sense with my overlay. It actually does feel like look like a game you could play on a... I mean, it is a game I could play. Also, is my voice audio fine? Because being sick is not really nice to my voice. I'm a bit quieter. I've played Quake 3 on a... Okay, this is something that I have to talk about. I've played Quake 3. Back then, I played like on my uncle's computer, right? He is the one that got me into most of these games. Quake 3 Arena, the Neverhood, what else? Basically like most of the games that I've loved as a kid. And I remember I've played Quake 3 on a Hungarian server. It was called Hishi. And it was basically like a permanent capture the flag insta-gib server. And if you press the jump button, you flew. My god, I've spent so much time on it. I'm still sad it's gone. Other than that, I've mostly played on with bots on rats maps and custom maps. Got caught DS 1.6. Told it to delete off my computer. That happened to me, but with Grand Theft Auto. My uncle had a PSP, right? With like whichever Grand Theft Auto was on it. I don't remember. I got caught playing it, and my parents were so fucking upset with me. They were like, "Okay, crap, please never ever touch it again." I'm like, "Okay, mom, please, don't be upset." And then I did either way. Actually, no, because I was young. I actually listened to them for a long time, shamefully. I was a very obedient kid, which I don't know if it's good or not. I was very obedient. If my parents told me not to do something, I would not do that thing. If my parents would... Stop running, mommy, I want to shoot you in the head. Hey, I mean, family activity, right? Nothing wrong with that. Oh shit. Well, I never really played anything with my family, mostly because we always had one computer. But I remember when I got my first laptop, which was like a netbook, it sucked ass. I remember trying to play CS 1.6 with my dad. I don't think it... I think it was fun, even though it... The only thing I've played with my family was Tekken, on like an emulated copy of Tekken, and I always won because you know how You know how back then, when you pressed like too many buttons on a keyboard, it would lock up, right? When you still had like those PS2 keyboards. So my strategy for winning was basically spamming the entire keyboard with combos to the point where the inputs for my opponent were dropping. It worked every single time. It worked every single time. And the thing is, I've played as, I think, the easiest character in Tekken, which was like Eddie Gordo. You basically spammed all the buttons and the game would play for itself. Fun memories. Very fun memories. Up left. Okay, speaking of old times, old computers, right? Because I finally get a chance to talk. So, my first computer had Windows XP. Yeah, I know I'm a zoomer. I'm only 20 years old, please, gentle. And I remember valiantly fighting with my dad. I was like valiantly fighting with my dad, who wanted to switch the computer to Windows 7 after it released. It was like 2009. It lasted like months. I was so like scared of changing to Windows 7. I thought it would destroy the computer. At some point, they basically like installed it when I wasn't home. And I think the first thing I did on it was install Flash Player. And I'm like, oh wow, I can play my Flash games, it's actually cool. Forced 7ification. I wish I had a Windows XP computer, just like time period correct one. Well, the computer that I had, like the family computer that I had, is at my uncle's place. We gave it to him. It still rocks an AMD Athlon 64. 4200, I think. I think my first computer was on Windows and people shit on me, but I think it wasn't that bad of an operating system. It wasn't good, but I don't think it was as unstable, like as terrible as people make it out to be. Mostly because, you know, like 9x kernel based ones were never stable. Like think of Windows 98, because they had like 98 and 98 second edition, right? But everyone forgets 98 like first edition because it was just a buggy, unstable map that no one wanted to use. So Microsoft went, okay, yeah, we are going to basically overhaul half the system. Safe distance, I'm not gonna get blown off. $95 better than 98. I do not agree. I do not agree. Okay, hot take, right? But I think Windows Vista was better looking than Windows. I don't know, like I think the mid 2000s style of Vista was a much better fit for Aero than Windows 7 was. Or at least I really like the dark scheme with. Come out. I think I'm actually the first VTuber to play, well, VTuber if you call me that, to play Quake 3 Arena live, or at least I've tried looking for it earlier and I couldn't find anything. There's always... Oh shit, TS2. Orb. There are probably some obscure VTubers streaming on like their self-hosted YouTube that also play. Well, there is a VTuber that plays like... I hate the word, but the boomer shooters. She's called Onolumi. I watched her for a bit. She was actually kind of fun. I lost interest a bit later because every single like series lasted 30 episodes. Yeah. But you know, Quake 3 Arena is kind of hard to stream because, as you can see, it doesn't really have a story. It's either multiplayer or arena-based single player. Excellent. Honestly, speaking of VTubers, I'm actually really surprised how much it took off, because I was there when Kizun Eye got released. I was there watching like the first videos, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. And now you basically have a dozen of like unique VTubers. This, I'm gonna say it right here. Right? I don't like corporate VTubers. I think they are like the most soulless and like identityless things ever. They are basically no different from actors, and if I want to watch an actor doing a job, I'll just watch a movie, guys. Like, their designs are cool, but I think there's only so much you can do with like a superficial character. I love watching like small indies the most, like people with like less than 50 viewers. It's like, you know, it's people who really are into what they are doing. It's like fun to sit around and chat. Self-made is always better than corporate. That's my stance. Don't quote me on it. But yeah, I think the only thing like that big or corporate chavas excel in is design. That's not to say that indies have bad designs. There are some designs that I really like Harasi's design, or Ikichiwi, another raccoon VTuber, who I sometimes watch but I don't understand at all because I don't speak French. With my laptop, pick up, I wanna read chat. Oh, come on, you have to go to sleep right now. Yeah. Also interesting to come across VTubers that you've seen years before doing not movie. Honestly, who are you talking about right now? Because honestly, I don't know anyone like that. Other than maybe some e-girls like Pokimane or whatever that wanted to ride the VTuber hype train. Oh, Beat Mario, right. Actually, also Lol Ras, the creator of Hotflow, that one Yumeniki video game, fan game, also does VTubing. I think I've shouted him out once. Really cool. Honestly, the thing I like about VTubing, which I guess a lot of people enjoy, is that I think streaming with an avatar is more interesting to watch, but you know, not everyone wants to have their face publicly visible 24/7, which both privacy and like, you know, this is the fact that not everyone likes to be constantly public. Oh yeah, I saw that on Twitter, but I never watched the stream. I think it was like Zune, his wife, uh, beat Mario and like some other people. Zune's wife just kept adding like big boobs to all of the Toho characters. That's the only part I remember. Which is, I've actually didn't even know that Zune was married. What a cool guy. What a cool guy. I wish he has 2 kids. Wow. I wish I had 1/10 of the game dev power of Zune. He is such a chill lad. Hoo-hoos. Hoo-hoos. I still mispronounce Toho, depending on the circumstance. Hoo-how. I pronounce it as Toho and I don't think it's correct. Yep. Wolf. It's fine, from now on I'm gonna pronounce everything like Chill's food. Number 15. The Twitch Toho incident. Hoo-how. Hee project. Hee Toho Projecto. Come on, come on. Toby Fox gave some speech in a Japanese event. Oh, I remember that video. He goes like Tao How Project. He pronounces everything in like such a good Japanese accent, and then Toho comes in and he just goes, hang on, I need to find it. Window capture. This fucking video, I swear. This fucking video.
験したことですから。僕の心もインディーゲームをプレイして輝いたことがあります。洞窟物語とか、夢日記とか、そしてもちろん、ズンさんの東宝プロジェクトとか。
He switches accents instantly. Toho Project. Like, going the most American way possible.
夢日記とか、そしてもちろん、ズンさんの東宝プロジェクトと、
Look, To- Toby's the Toby's the only person that can do that. Let's not forget, Toby is the first person to score an interview with Kikiyama, the Kikiyama, after he just disappeared from the internet. I remember. I'm like browsing Twitter and then I see one going, what the fuck? Toby Foch just called an interview with Kikiyama. I'm like, Kikiyama, the creator of Yume Nikki. Be Kikiyama. Like, how do you do that? His power is endless. All of this because of a video game based on a ROM hack. Well, inspired by a ROM hack. Her name is Yume Nikki. I am still yet to buy the Madotsky plushie. Kikiyama's, nobody knows. Assumed to be a male, but it's intentionally, like, there's nothing known about Kikiyama other than the fact that they are alive. Well, that wasn't even known for a long time. Nobody knew if Kikiyama was alive. Well, technically he did work. I don't know if you can call it work. He supervised the Yume Nikki sequel, Yume Nikki Dream Diary. You can even call it a sequel or like a successor. But Yama themselves, or whatever, hasn't really said much of anything. The last time I remember any concrete thing was said by Kikiyama was like 2014 or something, when Kikiyama just basically responded to a mail saying, "Hello, thank you for playing the game, I'm really happy, see ya." I'm pretty sure Kikiyama disappeared because the game got too popular. It's like, they used to be active, like very active on the internet before, like posting music and whatnot. And after Yume Nikki got popular, basically just dipped. Guess never expected the game to get this much of like an exposure. And basically just define an entire genre to come. Speaking of which, I've actually never played the Yume Nikki Dream Diary. I was hyped for it, and then the game released, I saw reviews of it, and I went, oh. It's not that Dream Diary is a bad game. Well, it's not a good game either, but it's just... It's not Yume Nikki, it's just a side-scroller horror game. And I have to say, it does not look good. They did Madotsky dirty. Like, very dirty. Win this one. Madotsky. Okay. Madotsky, Yume Nikki, Diary. Yeah, I mean, in the art she looks good, but the actual 3D model, oh, oh. It kind of feels like they got the cheapest studio to make, you know, one of the a successor to one of the most important games of all time. So this is how Madotsky looked like in the art for the game, right? Pretty good. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah, and this is how the model actually looks like in game. Well, well. Yeah, there is a bit of a difference. The, there are so many things wrong from the fabric on the. And the thing is, the game had potential. It's just they kind of got the cheapest studio to do it. Uh, uh, okay. Give me just 1 minute. I have to go on the side. I'll be back quick. Test. Hello. Are we live? Streamers return. Okay. I hope nobody left. I hope nobody thought I've ended the stream. I went away to use the toilet, and when I came back, my internet was gone. Which is common Polish internet mode. Yeah, it, it happens every single time. I I am doing something, and then right as I'm streaming, my internet just disappears. Well, I hope nobody abandoned me. Okay. So. Wait. Oh, the text is. Okay, there we go. Oh shit! I'm playing against Hunter. I didn't even know. I feel bad. Favorite Quake 3 character. I had hoped she'd make a return in Quake Champions, and they the leaks teased her, but we all know how Quake Champions ended up. and it ended up dead. Not played by anyone. Which is a shame, it was a cool game while it lasted. I got called a newt by a bot. Well, Diane has the force of bringing back anything alive, so not surprised in the slightest. My aim is not here today. Also sorry if I'm having in and out of the game. Usually I'm just checking OBS because I'm currently in a place where I don't have a second monitor on hand. I hate this shotgun. Oh yeah, the art. I think, I don't know if you were there, but in the Agiriko Discord, when Arif was talking about Gianni, she did bring up the art, and that was not a pleasant thing to listen to. If we are talking about the, let's say, the bomb pregnancy test. Danny is a cool dude. I've interacted with him, and he even followed my Twitter before he purged everyone. But he's an odd fella. He's not a bad fella, but he's an interesting fella. I think it was like post some event. We started basically fawning over Gianni in public, and it was it was an interesting listen. We're having fun. We're having fun. Arif, she is a VTuber and she likes to play Microworks. She's in the Discord, frequently like hosting events on it. Also a massive Gianni fan. I was busy recently, I couldn't play. Work on the game commences each day. 10 trillion more lines of code are added. Oh. Yeah, I think for Gabriel. Or wait, who those Gianni boys? Damia. Almost like Daniel. Wait, how long ago was the damn Daniel meme? At this point, he even voices a character in Microworks. He's everywhere. And that's only because Gnome has hardcore industry connections. Because Gianni voiced a character in fucking 7 Smoked Ennis. 2016. I can't believe the fucking damn Daniel meme is almost a decade old. What the fuck? The average age of a Cocomelon viewer is lower than the fucking age of the damn Daniel meme. I am appalled. Where did the time go? 2016 being the worst, well, it wasn't good, but actually I think from the recent decade, 2016 was the absolute shittiest year. Uh, I got a new computer though, that was cool. And I played Overwatch. That was also cool. I bought Overwatch on release day and my computer was not able to play it. I was never so upset. Imagine spending like 200, I think it was 200 watt game, and you launch it and your computer can barely play it in like 640 by 480 lowest settings. And it was like fucking 13 FPS. At best, 13 FPS. Now I have a laptop which is like 10 times more powerful than what I had before. Even like my old computer is, I mean the one that I had before this laptop is worse. It's amazing how technology has progressed. God. Please do not sneeze. Please do not sneeze on the mic. It was I mean, I've enjoyed Overwatch, at least back then. And I've played a bit of Overwatch 2 recently, and it wasn't nearly as good. They nerfed Mei. Like, Mei was the best character. My Battle.net account is named after her. But then they removed the PC from her, and yeah, she became useless. Hang on, test. Is my internet... Ah, okay, that was weird. Well, to be honest, the fact that I have a laptop, like a thing that weighs a kilogram, that is better than anything that I had before, and I have a portable, like, motion capture device in my phone. That's basically on par with like the best consumer market sensor. Hey, that's me. Vertex. All of the animations in Quake are Vertex. Newer updates of Quake 3 Arena do support like the MD4 file format, which does have skeletal animation, but nobody made use of it. So everything you see here is entirely Vertex animation. I don't really need anything noteworthy. I'm already happy with what I have. What I mean is, it's cool that I can have something both lightweight and performant. I don't really understand the need for a LiDAR sensor in a phone. Also, speaking of like portable electronics, The fact that we have a portable VR headset, fucking Quest, speaks miles of even how good ARM processors have become. Also, like, cause I think I bought my first VR headset in like 2018. It was the first consumer Oculus Rift, which still works to this day. I gave it to my brother, and like it required 2 base stations and like 5 cables to plug in, HDMI, the main Oculus, I mean the main Rift cable, and then like the 2 base stations. And nowadays, all I have to do is basically boot up the Quest and open up ALVR, and it just streams all the data straight to my headset. No issues. Truly portable setup, and also a 360. Unlike the first commercial Rift, which was like limited to only 180 turning with the 2 base sensors. And honestly, the price wasn't that bad. ALVR is basically like a side-loaded version of Erling. It's basically kind of Erling but different. It's like a community version. I'm using it because most notably Erling does not play well with mobile GPUs. Sorry. And in order to actually install VR on like mobile GPU or stream VR, you have to use like a side-loaded app. And ALVR is free, so I got that, and it works wonders. No idea what Oculus is, honestly. How far in am I? Bullshit. No idea. Well, I don't think it would nowadays because the Quest is heavily integrated with like meta stuff. You have to like sign in into a meta account even to like finish installation. You can sideload stuff with side quests. You just need to plug in like the headset into a computer and then like allow for USB debugging, because it's basically just like an overblown how do you say it? Android device. And from that, fuck. And from that, side loading is incredibly easy. You just install side quest and you have an entire marketplace. I've played Quake 3 Arena in VR. It's a busy experience, but it's a fun experience. Not doing it. There's probably like some passerby Quake 3 Arena player coming to the stream and going, "Oh my god, what is this idiot doing?" The strafe jumping is so bad. disliked, unfollowed, and reported to the Twitch police. I'm not playing anything Descent related in VR. Thank you very much. I value my my sense of stability. Oh shit. Fully rage is I don't think that's actually, well, I guess you could do that. It's just the eye resolution would have to be like very small, because you're effectively ray tracing the scene eyes. For small screens it would be fine, but would not look good on the headset. Got to it. Myopia simulator. I gotta play that LiDAR game for Gym, but then less. Well, I guess that's the point. Right, I call it Fauna. Enemy. How long have I been? Like an hour, I think. I mean, that battles. It. Oh no! Oh god! No! Wait, what? Oh right, I guess that's fell and I still think that the Quake bots are actually really fucking good. I mean, I'm only playing on like medium difficulty. I'm his baby that actually wants to finish the stream, but for its time, Quake bots are damn good. Yeah, the UT ones are too, but I think that what makes the UT bots more appealing is the chatter. When it comes to Quake, it's like the raw game. The gaming power trademark. provided by Game Subs or whatever this is. Okay, I don't wanna be rude, right? But I don't get the point of like those gamer subs or waifu caps. I saw them and I don't know who would actually like go out with an image of a half-nude anime lady into the public and drink out of it. Me, well, I'm sorry. Isn't gamer subs just like Gatorade or whatever the fuck gamers drink? It's with like really funky names.
Biker, Patriot, Anarchy.
My laptop is very unassuming outside. It's a black rectangle.
You have taken the lead.
Because I really don't like stickers. With like movie, that kind. You can support your favorite e-girl by buying a picture of her boob on a cup. Is that so? I remember, like, I know Shy Lily. I know Shy Lily only because of the drama that she and Weiwei had, which I've read on some websites. Where she got like accused of being a Weiwei clone by Weiwei. Oh yeah. Speaking of Weiwei, Shoujo just like lost 3 members within the span of 2 days. What the fuck was going on there? First it was Weiwei and Silverveil, then Nyanus left. That's like half of the founding members just gone. Overnight. Not that I've ever watched V Shoujo. I'm not really a fan of their content, but I don't remember a time where like a company lost half of its members just at once. Well, that's what I've heard. I've never really watched them. It's like the e-girl company. Well, I guess there is a market for everything. If they pull in numbers, I guess it means it works. I just honestly don't really like people who are into this like hardcore Twitch culture. It's kind of evident because I don't really watch Twitch. I have like 3 people that I watch on this platform, and I just don't really watch anything else. I mean, I liked Coco. I liked Kiryu Coco, and I still kind of like Kason. But it's really obvious that she's really trying hard to like get attention, like the same kind of attention she had before. She's a really like big into like being a savior, like the kind of I can fix her, to the point where. Would you also play the multiplayer? Hello, Leo Electronic. Yes, I would play multiplayer. I have that planned, just not today. Mostly because I have a server, and I love rats maps, and I wanna play rats maps with the community. Thank you for stopping by. Today I wanna finish the single player, but a multiplayer stream will definitely come. How much time do I have in Steam on Quake? 119 hours. Which is not counting all of the pirated copy hours. I remember playing, speaking of like multiplayer, I remember playing Quake Live when it was still a browser plugin. It was basically just Quake Free Arena, but mobile. Online. It was like so cool. And then they made it into a game, and then they removed the Quake Free Arena. Well, didn't remove, but like replaced the Quake Free Arena announcer, and all went to shit. All went to shit. Also, now I get my Polish flag right next to my name every single time I play it. Like a fucking shame marker. Ouch.
Lucy, Biker,
Public embarrassment.
Tank Jr.
I can't believe I have 8 people watching me play Quake. Quake lives. Quake lives, I'm telling you.
You have taken the lead.
But yeah, I ever since I started like streaming, I always wanted to do a Quake stream, like public one. There's a server called Fun the Cats or TC. Friends of mine host. What the game mode usually? Is it like TDM or is it, well, is it like FFA or Capture the Flag? Sounds cool, I might play at some point. Because I'm FFA, oh my god, my 2 favorite game modes. Well, especially Capture the Flag. Well, I'm not gonna do multiplayer today, but I'm definitely gonna do it in the future, because it's... Oh my god, railgun only, it's just like fucking hishy. Oh, the memories. Oh, the memories. There used to be like a server I frequented. It was railgun only, and you had like flying, bound to jump. I wish I could play on something like that again. It was I already forgot the instigator, like railguns and flying. But yeah, that's Torch and not a game mode. Actually, isn't this the level that... Isn't this like the singular level in Quake 3 Arena that had an Easter egg? I think this is where the dope fish was. I just don't remember how to get to it. Because it's like Q3DM12, I think, right? Hang on, let me check. The dread work. Oh no, that's not it. That's Q3DM 11, yeah. Devastation. I think this is where the dope fish Easter egg is. Okay, I see it. Sorry. Honestly, my favorite type of level is still the rats map. There we go.
You have lost the lead.
He deteriorated a bit, but
You are tied for the
that's
lead.
dope fish. For sure.
You have taken the lead.
My favorite Quake 3 levels were done by a Polish person, and I never even knew that up until like very recently. I'm like, oh god, why did this person decide to use like a picture of like Żywiec and sheep? I'm like, oh, they are Polish. Oh, my countrymen. I can finally feel proud. And those levels being Rag Kitchen and Rag Math.
You have
Man,
lost
I
the lead.
played so much on those like against.
You are tied for
Ouch.
the lead.
Rat maps are cool. I'm kind of sad that they kind of fell out of popularity. Being able to play in a real life, well, semi-real life location that you know, just upscaled, upsized. I don't know. I like that. I like, especially like how much effort they put in like all the secrets and all. I've made my own RAS maps as well. Just not for Quake, because I'm too dumb to understand Radiant. But for Serious Sam. It was fun. Level design is fun when I don't have to do good level design. But from my level design friends, I know that for a second I thought you were going to say this is where the Doge is. That's not where the Doge is. Doge is in Japan. Being cared for by our owner. Nano. Oh yeah. Oh shit, who followed? Oh, sorry, DCL, thank you so much for following. Hello, thank you so much. We are playing Quake. I love Quake, but I suck at Quake. Dilemma. Endless dilemma. Oh, there's just nothing here. Oh, you're begging for 3D. Hello, Lols. Hello, I did. A couple of streams ago. I am now real and 3D. Ranking up the leaderboard. It was a gift to me by oh. Gonna wake up early to grind my ass off. Good night. See ya, Cynthia. Thank you so much for joining. YouTube Master Race. I prefer 3D models to live 2D models. I have nothing against that Windows XP UI overlay. is actually amazing. Thank you. I made it myself. Actual Windows XP screenshots. Actually, hang on. I just gotta show off. I also have this. Also entirely built from like XP. My my love for Flash Player. I really like it. I think it's kind of original. I really like that other people also enjoy it. Haven't seen Quake 3. Did we play Quake 3 Arena in Danger U? It's been so long, I don't remember, honestly. You host this. Yeah, of course it was me. Also, yeah, regarding the 3D model, it was a gift to me by Gnome, a birthday gift, with the model being done by, as seen in the credits below, Colonial CB Player. They do real good models. And Gnome gifted it to me and rigged it for VRM and like perfect sync, so I can use my iPhone, my benefit, and do funny faces.
You are tied for the lead. You have taken the lead. You are tied for the lead.
I think this level had a BFG. Oh yeah, right here. DM17 best multiplayer map. I actually don't know which map is my favorite. I need to think about it. 17 is cool, but I think with like a lot of players it becomes really annoying to break damage BF. Yeah, quad damage BFG. Honestly, I think my favorite map is actually Q3 DM19. The one with like the moving platform. Oops. Come on. Like the penultimate map of the single player mode. I forgot its name. Hang on. I think by huge one you mean 18. But 19. This one. The one that had like I think it was a rocket launcher at the very opposite end. But I think this is my favorite one. The Series Sam port of Quake 3 Arena. My aim is not here today. I don't like it. I think it has a cool design. Because every single time I've played 17 with my friends, they all hated it. I mean, it's not a bad map, I just think it's really not the best when you have like a bunch of people. I'm gonna say something sacrilegious here and say that level design in UT99 was actually a bit better. Quake's design is very utilitarian, but Unreal's design is actually pretty. Really pretty. I still prefer Quake. But I think when it comes to like arena shooter levels, I think my favorite one is overall like DM Morpheus from 99. Which tier am I on even?
Frags left. Excellent, excellent. Anarchy.
Oh shit.
You have taken the lead.
Oh, mega health.
Tied for the
Mines?
lead.
The tourney maps are like the ones that I'm least. Mostly because I've always played FFA with bots. With other people when I was still playing.
You have lost the lead. You are tied for the lead.
And
You have taken the lead.
thinking of Quake, I still, well, not Quake 3 Arena, but I still haven't played like the original Quake, like the original Quake. Well, I've played the original Quake. I've never played the the Machine Games expansions. I wanted to, and I still have not. The game itself and the expansions I've beaten probably more than once already.
Taken the lead.
I never managed to bring myself to play the Machine Game ones. How much am I missing out on that? Well, technically I've played every single Quake game, including Quake Wars, I think it was called. Quake Wars was interesting. It was a fun game, but I wouldn't call it a Quake game. It was more of like a tactical shooter with a Quake aesthetic. Really weirdly shoehorned onto Quake 4. The only Quake game that I haven't played start to finish is Quake 2. I don't like Quake 2. I was talking about Quake War.
You have taken the lead.
Because I was like talking that I've played every single Quake game except for Quake 2. Well, I did play Quake 2 for a bit. I just never finished it. I thought it was boring as hell. And I've played Quake 4. Well, Quake 4 wasn't bad, but it also suffers from the same thing as Quake Wars, which is that it's not Quake. It's a different game with a Quake title. Sorry to all of the Quake 4 fans. Gnome. Quake 4 multiplayer, I've played a bit of it, is literally just Quake 3 Arena.
One frag left. You win. Tier 5. Veteran. Razor. Visor. Stripe. Keel. Uriel.
I have water. I have water.
Visor. Razor.
Quake 4 defrag mode. Is there a Quake 4 CPMA? No, come on!
You have lost the lead.
Probably not. Missed opportunity. Oh,
You are tied for the lead. You have taken the lead.
talking about all that made me kinda wanna play Quake Wars again. It's a weird game, but it's not a bad game. Like, it's really weird for me to explain. I wouldn't consider it a Quake game. I would consider it like... I don't even know what. It's just like a sci-fi tactical shooter, but it's like a fun one. It just kinda sucks that you can't really buy it anymore. You have to pirate it in order to play it, which seems to be a common trend for video games. The Neverhood, which I also wanna play, which you can't buy anymore because the Neverhood Inc. went bankrupt. DreamWorks Interactive went bankrupt, and the IP is owned by Electronic Arts. Oh yeah, it's okay. It's okay. A smart person always comes, prepared for any kind of possibility. Unreal got delisted, but I managed to snag every single Unreal Gold stream. When? Good question. What did I remove? I've never played like the single player Unreal, so I think it might be a good, fun idea. I haven't even finished playing Deus Ex. I've stopped where I've stopped in the streams I used to do, and there is a lot of games I have to finish. Yeah, like they delisted it and they made Unreal Tournament free for some reason. It was like the weirdest fucking decision. And I still can't comprehend what the fuck was the point of it. Oh yeah, the servers are shutting down. Yeah, but okay, you can still host your own. It's not like the Unreal Tournament 99 master server required for acting. Also, if you see me constantly turn to the right, it's because I'm reading the chat. Hard to do. Monitor is like right next, like right to the right of head. Oh, shh. Will I be able to do it? Yeah.
Visor. Razor. Keel. Strike.
Sorry, but Timothy Swinathy really needs the Fortnite money, okay? Don't get it, but Tim Sweeney just needs the Fortnite money.
You are tied for the lead. You have
It costs so much to keep the game, the Unreal Tournament alive. Well, not alive, just up. Up on. Yeah, Unreal Tournament existing just leads the Fortnite Battle Pass money. Imagine all of the kids buying Unreal instead of buying Fortnite. Wait, hello Ryzen. Lately they put the Unreal games directly into. Yeah, it's becoming to be the game of everything. You wanna play anything, you launch Fortnite. I mean, Tim Sweeney is a very peculiar person. Recently he had an entire meltdown on Twitter because people made fun out of him for having a checkmark. And he said that he felt like in high school where he had the bullies bullying the cool nerds. Cool nerd being him, bullies being the people in the comments going, LeMayo, you have a checkmark. Absolute delusion. I hope Carmack didn't do something like that. I hope Carmack didn't do something like that. Please, Carmack, please be the voice. No, it was Tim. It was Tim Sweeney.
You have taken the lead.
And it was like very fucking pathetic, like incredibly pathetic. Tim is like a 50-year-old multi-billionaire having a meltdown because people online laughed at him for having a check mark. saying that he is under attack, a billionaire under attack by like a dozen people online. The more money you have, the more delusional you get. Okay. Time is it? Past 1 a.m. Jesus. Wait. And die. What if the BFG acted like Doom? It would suck. I prefer having like a okay, a high energy charge rather than just like traces everywhere. Unless you mean like the beta one, in which case it would be epic. Trademark. Actually not trademark. Tim Sweeney, please do not come after me. They said epic. Okay, so what is its software even working on? I think they finally stopped working on Eternal, so when is that new Quake game coming out? Bye. The fire. AKA the fuck you. This is exactly something that like an admin of a server would equip. They got pissed off because little Timmy is beating their ass on this using a Pentium MMX, like fucking voodoo with 2 megabytes of GPU, VRAM. That's the. Okay, 1 second of a break. I need to go for get a cable for the laptop. The one that I'm reading chat with. I still have it. Oh no. Um. I have like 5 centimeters of free space for my hands. Unusable. Thankfully, I play with like insanely. Well, I used to play with insanely high DPIs. Now it's just medium.
You have taken the lead. Excellent.
The funny BFG spray. Oh yeah, it just adds random numbers. Look, I am dead set on the code just being like, look, Doom code is great, alright. I still think this is like an exercise in writing timeless, portable. Carmack is my inspiration. Sadly, I'll never grind to his levels.
You have taken the lead.
Ah shit. Where are the enemies? Don't see it. Sorry, we are calling timeout for a smoke. Okay, there's Razor. Oh, no, no. Oh. For what damage or
You are tied for the lead. You have taken the lead.
Oh, you know what I gotta play? You know what I gotta play on Doom Golf. I haven't played it in forever and I love that mod. Now that you've mentioned Doom. This hosts like a public server for Doom Golf. That shit was so cool. I can't believe that a mini golf mod interests me so much. Have you played Doom Eternal? I actually haven't. I have it, but I've never played it. I did play 2016 though. I enjoyed it.
Impressive.
I'm really slow on playing newer games. And by newer, I mean like, a couple of years. Yeah, I got gifted it. I never really played it yet. I don't play a lot of. But I'm gonna do it. Trademark. I'm gonna do it at some. Honestly, I'm a bigger fan of Quake than I'm a fan of Doom. Sorry, everyone. Setting is a kind of slow-paced game. For a latte. We are not speaking of the 2018 streams, and 2018 streams are a time gone by that must not be remembered. The archives of those streams are a fucking bane on my existence. The one where I've played Getting Over It has 2 likes and 5 dislikes, and I think I very much know. Also 300 views. Doom 2.
3 frags left.
That sounds like how they'd package like an extra version of Doom 2 with like levels or whatever. Okay.
Frags left. One frag left.
What the fuck is Complex Doom? It's not as shrimpable as that. It's actually quite prone of limb. I'll see myself. Doom randomize. Oh god, this limb.
You have taken the lead. You are tied for
I'm not
the
surprised that a mod with us the fucking some bad press to it. Stop fucking doing backflip.
You are tied for the lead.
Oh,
You have taken the lead.
I have a huge backlog of like old shit that I wanna play on stream. I also wanna host like a server on fucking blah. That one CS 1.6 map. It's exactly the kind of shit I like. And I think that had to be an inspiration for like ISO's maps.
3 frags left.
Blah is the shit, and I'm telling you.
2 frags left.
I think he had like a couple of maps. Let me check actually. Blah. Not blah. Blah. Nathaniel Miller. Counter-Strike. Blah, Wa, and Ha. Blah. Sorry, Blah, Wa, and Ha. Those 3 maps, I gotta play them. They are a quintessential what the fuck experience. I love especially. It's basically like Omni Chamber. It's like proto Omni Chamber to the people that get the reference.
Bones.
Bones?
Doom. Sorlag. Major.
Oh god, there we go.
Cadaver. Doom.
Space map. Oh. Pass.
You have lost the lead.
Is this even the space? It's a void.
For the lead. You have lost
You're
the
in.
lead.
It's so like from Quake Champions. Like full game. Wonder when's the next update. Ever. Riri. Oh, Riri.
You are tied for the lead. You have lost the lead.
Come on.
You are tied for
How much damage?
You have lost the lead.
Oh my god, it's Rev and Nathan.
You are tied for the lead. Excellent.
I will never see Bones in this fight ever since the thing happened. Dodge. hear me. I wanted to go. One thing I wish Quake 3 did was default anything typed in as a chat man. All the time, I was fucking up my commands, and I'm like, oh, thankfully no one will see it. No. Oh no, people saw. Oh no, people saw. All of it. That was very, how do I say it? Cringe.
Major. Sorlag.
Labeled Q3.
You have taken the lead.
The strategy is literally just do this. Of course, if you have the aim. I don't.
Impressive. 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 Impressive.
Now imagine like typing in your Archon password into the console and getting the slash, and it's like, oh no, guess the Archon password is no longer a password. That's secret.
Impressive.
Riveting gameplay.
Impressive. Impressive. Frags left. Excellent. 2 frags left. Impressive. 1 frag left. Impressive. Accuracy.
Good deathmatch rounds.
Major. Sorlag. Cadaver. Bones. Keel. You have lost the lead. You are tied for the lead. You have taken the lead. Excellent.
Split card and then your credit card number. Guys, did you know that if you put your credit card number in the chat, it actually senses it? Like, Just stars, try it with the 3 digits on the back and the expiration date. Yeah. Just put your address, all of the identifiable information. And then we'll hand deliver it. Okay. Okay, yeah, that was truly a moment and a half.
Impressive. Excellent. 3 frags left. Two frags left. One frag left. Excellent. Impressive.
Finally, here for you.
Doom. Cadaver.
And ultimate.
You have lost the lead.
After that, we'll only have our end of it. Whatever it was.
You are tied for the lead. You have taken the lead.
Also, just in case, I'm actually having a new phone on the way. It's way better. I want to be barely audible.
You are
Yippee.
tied for
I think I bad because I've been saying for months that I'm gonna get a microphone and I never ended up doing it. Finally, I'm getting a new with a fancy like arm and I can attach it to my desk.
taken the lead. You are tied for the lead.
Pretend like I didn't know what I'm. I don't. Stupid. Like that.
You have lost the lead.
It's still in transit, but because it's like holidays in Poland right now, we are having like national holidays, so nothing works. Which is funny because we are celebrating Labor Day, and there's no labor on Labor Day.
You are tied for the lead. You have lost the lead.
But yeah, I finally won't have to speak to my laptop microphone, which It's actually really good, I have to admit. I think it actually sounds really good. It takes up pretty much nothing.
You have taken the lead.
I don't even know if I'm audible right now. I'm just pretending like you all can hear me. Like a dose of fate. Oh shit. Yeah, everyone in on the lie. It's like with airplanes. If we stop believing that airplanes fly, they will just fall from the sky. I'm telling you, heresy. Airplanes fly only because we believe they fly. If we didn't believe that, they would fly. Oh, yeah. Space level, right? Uh, where's the flight power up? It was here. It's just from right over. Not. Oh yeah, maybe it's like a player on. I doubt the bots are smart enough. Well, at least on this level. Hit that. Gimme. And, yeah, absolute jack shit.
Frags left.
Listen,
Frag left.
one frag left. It would be one frag left if I didn't suck ass.
Impressive.
316 and I failed.
Impressive. Final tier.
0.
0.
Let's go. Please, no water yet. Don't make me sleep. What a fun level. You end up squish. Squish.
You are tied for the lead.
What?
You have lost the lead.
Yeah, this stage absolutely sucks because there's just
You are tied for the lead.
either you or Zero for the map.
You have taken the lead. Impressive.
Well, squishy squish. Shit. And I've missed. I love the map. Yeah. Asked for it myself. And Zero fell. Okay. I mean, that would happen to Zero if I wasn't playing on like Hurt and Plenty. Like Nightmare. I forgot how much this level sucks. I hate being invented being. Oh, thank fuck it's on.
Two frags left.
Yeah, that's why I'm not playing on Night now. I still value my
Impressive. One frag left.
think of the game a crap. Sadly, I don't think any gamers nowadays know Quake 3. I know from experience, badly. I was always hit with a nice when I've said that I like Quake Arena. And that's it. Oh wow, congratulations. You just kinda end. Goes to the main screen. Well, folks, that was Quake 3 Arena. I like that game, it's cool. My childhood game. Thank you to everyone who watched beginning to clearly Team Arena campaign. Maybe some other time. Maybe some other time. Never say never say. But yeah, I definitely wanna do I definitely wanna do a a multiplayer Quake 3 stream sometime, like a public server. I think that would be cool. Zonotic at some point, obviously. Uh, maybe Open Arena. Maybe Open Arena. I've always wanted to play it. I never did. Okay. I know this is kind of an abrupt end. Holy shit, almost. Once again, thank you to everyone who joined. Thank you to everyone who stuck around this. Witnessed me sucking hard at video games. And yeah, this stream will finally bring me to affiliate. And to everyone, thank you so much for watching. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Maybe not this week, but like the next one. Bye.